Good morning. As you can see, we're out again today, me and Esox. I'm back on the farm. I did a few videos back, pasture. I got a bit fed up with bashing around on stubble, so I thought I'd give it a couple of hours on some pasture. Nice overcast day, had a bit of rain last night, so conductivity will be improved today, hopefully. I'm starting today with 11-inch coil, and I'm going to use a different program. It's from Gary, it's called Ultimate. I've just input it into the remote yesterday, so hopefully I've done it right and we can find a few bits today. So anyway, I ain't going to keep rabbiting on. Let's get on with it and see what we can find. Right, been going about 10 minutes. First signal, and it's one of those, no, not a button, it's one of them 1p spendables. That's quite a good depth as well for that. I would rather be finding other stuff at that depth than 1p's. Right, we've got another signal showing up 46 on the Ultimate program. I've got it out, I can hear it, it's a nice high tone. And what's going to happen with these, I'm just going to give different targets to get used to this new program. So it's somewhere in the turf that I've dug out. It's quite a good depth. It's in here somewhere, I've not seen it. So it looks like it's in, and it's a tarpaulin ring. Like I say, I'm going to be digging different targets now, so you might see well, I won't show all the rubbish, but we'll see what comes up. It's going to be interesting. It's not like Gary's, it's a full tones program. This is a free tone program, so should be interesting. Anyway, let's carry on. Another signal, and he's even come over to have a look. 88, and it's a double, so bit of bottle digging and metal detecting. Can't actually see what it says on the top. That's the first time I've ever dug a bottle with the top still attached. Second coin, but not the old coins we're after. Spendable 2p. Seen better days, and I nicked it as well on the edge, so quite shallow. Good confident signal once again. Right, we're going to do a live dig that I haven't done for ages. This is a nice clear tone, showing up 80 on the Ultimate program. I've pinpointed it, and as you can see, it's quite a depth, so let's see what this is together. I'm moved over to the area nearer to the farmhouse, so hopefully we'll get a few more finds. As you can see, we're going deeper and deeper. I'll try not to nick it this time. See the edge there, and that looks like a nice head of an old spoon. Nice design on it there. It's focusing in. I don't think it's silver, but very confident signal. Couldn't miss that one. I'm really liking this Ultimate program. The signals are really confident and really strong. I mean, that's the length of the pro pointer, so you're looking around 9 inches, which is excellent. I'll run the detector over it, see if there's anything anything else in the hole like the rest of the spoon, but very pleased with that. As you can hear in the background, the old shotgun's going off. I think it's just clay pigeon shooting, so anyway, very pleased with that. Let's carry on. Okay, we've got another signal showing 68 on the Ultimate program. Nice depth again. I've dug it out. It's in a little clod. I don't know what it is, so we'll find out what it is together. As you can see, it's in there. Is it going to be rubbish? No. It's a coin. First old coin today. That's a George V. Looks like George V farthing. Or halfpenny. Nice, good tone, good confident signal. The result is our first oldish coin of the day. Right, we have another signal, another coin, I think. We've just come just from there, a few more steps. 77 signal. Again, nice confident tone, and we have another coin. Again, looks like George V, and I think that's another farthing. Two signals in the last 2 or 3 minutes, and 2 old coins. So let's concentrate along this edge. Right, I've got a nice signal. I've dug it out. I can actually see what it is, and I've found one before that Ian J kindly identified for me. I actually found it a couple of weeks ago on another field 2 or 3 miles away from here, and I know it's a buckle, and I think it's a 17th, 18th century buckle. So let's have a look at it together, and if you've watched my previous videos, I'm sure that you'll remember the one I found previous to this one. So let's get it out and have a look. There it is there. You can see that down in the bottom there. See, I've just scraped it a little bit along the side, but thanks to Ian J for identifying the last one. I think when I found it, he put a link up on my video that anyone could sort of click and then see exactly what it is. So very pleased to find another one of them, and thank you to Ian for identifying it. Otherwise I wouldn't have known what this one was, let alone the last one. So anyway, that's a good find today. Let's carry on. Gonna give it about another half hour and see what else we can find. Right, okay, that's it for me this morning. I've done around 2 hours. Dog's tired. I could keep going, but he's obviously gets a lot more tired pulling them wheels around. So what we'll do is we'll quickly go through the finds and the rubbish today. So as you know, Ultimate program, it's the first time I've used it. Very impressed. Signals were really popping out. No mistake in the good signals, and obviously as you see with the spoon, which is pewter, you got a good depth out of it. So very impressed with that. So let's go quickly through the finds, and then I'm gonna shoot off home. So 2 farthings today. George V. I'm not sure of the dates. I didn't really look at the dates, but they're definitely George V farthings, and interestingly both found within about 10 feet of each other, and entirely different patinas on them, so greeny colour and the browny patina you get with them. The spoon, which is, I think, is pewter. Nice little patterning on the just before the shank there. I didn't find anything else, so obviously that's gone somewhere else, or it might even be a bit deeper. But that was a nice find, especially because of the depth it was in. So very happy with that. The buckle, as I mentioned before, was identified by Ian. It's not often you probably find these, but for me to find two different farms in the space of a few weeks is quite good, so happy with that. The obligatory button, I found that. 2p 1p spendables, and that I dug, that was quite deep as well. I'm not sure if that's the shape of an animal or just a bit of old rubbish. Speaking of rubbish, there's the rubbish today. As you see me dig it, there's the bottle with the cap. So a bottle, digging and metal detecting seen in one video, which is not often you see that very much. So anyway, as I said, I'm going to shoot off. That's it from me. Just thank you very much for watching, commenting and subscribing, and hopefully I will see you on my next outing. Thank you very much.